Some of you are not familiar with it, but I'll drop that drill in more frequently so you become. It's quite a staple drill. The armbar, omoplata triangle, armbar triangle, etc., etc. All these combine, and what you'll notice as you go from white belt to blue belt to purple belt, it teaches you about transitions between attacks. Okay, Andrew, was it? Yes. So just to show you where you would be using it as we're playing. As I reach up, this is not because his instinct is to defend this. And we're tagging, he defends this, and then we're here, we're closing, we're trying to put like that. Maybe we're going here and we're trying to armbar, back to omoplata, etc. You know, his kind of, and you know, that's how you play close guard. You're attacking all the time. And there are lull periods, but don't forget, I haven't even bothered with chokes yet, you know? And also, I can open the guard at any time. So that's how you play the guard. It's not just close guard and hang on for dear life. But you'll get there, okay? But we have to sort of teach ourselves to not be wedded to this just one attack. That being said, we're going to do defenses to all these things again. So I'll borrow Andrew again. So we're going to do basic armbar from the close guard. I apologize if this is fundamentals, but essentially we have to get the armbar right first of all.
Okay. Very textbook. Excellent. I'll talk you through the
steps. So if you're not familiar with the armbar, we can get you up to speed quickly. The first thing you need to do is drag the arm across. So the elbow's past the midway line. Okay? Second thing he's going to do is put his foot on my hip. And this allows him to pivot around because he needs an angle. See that angle of attack? And then he wants because my head is going to be up there. He wants my head down. So he's going to pop that leg over there and pressure down as his hips go up. And we get the tap. And it can happen just like, I'm sure we've both been at the receiving end of an armbar that, what the, you know, and I saw a lot of competition where people just armbar. What I also saw is a lot of people doing the wrong thing. Not from us, thankfully. So if you put the armbar on, I saw a lot of people, and maybe it's instinct to put the armbar on, doing this.
Oh, I'm being armbarred. And they reach away. If you just loosen it a little bit,
because you're stronger than me.
They stand up and they reach away like this. It's almost like if you let go,
they're doing this. They want to get away from the person. And that's precisely the wrong thing to do. Because as the armbar person, he wants my arm to be extended so he can get the fulcrum underneath and go for the kill. What I want to do is defend that arm by bending it somehow. How do I bend it? I move into the person and do this so there's no extension. Just to show you the theory of why I'm teaching you this defense. Okay, so the armbar, we can defend at increasingly later and later stages. I'm showing you the worst case scenario. So the armbar happens, bang.
Number one, okay?
Do not reach away, because that's what he wants.
I want to move into him. And I can do that, I can help myself a lot by getting my foot up. This arm, we want to be driving in this direction, and that means our torso follows. So we're going here. And once we're here, I stick my knee here. Now he has a fulcrum, but he doesn't have the ability for extension. And you can even put your whole body weight onto there. But for now, keep the other knee on the ground. So we're in this tripod. Okay, and what we're going to do is I'm going to hold on really tight. He's going to hold on tight. So it's quite hard. You're going to find it quite hard to get your arm out. We're going to shake it out, Taylor Swift style, right? And then we're here. Not only that, because we're in this really nice, what we call stacking position, we're going to go around. So we turned a bad situation into a good. That's in a perfect world. You got your arm out, that's the most important thing. But that happens because of the theory, the concept that I don't want my arm like this. I want my arm like this. There are other ways to defend, but this is probably your best bet. Here it comes, here it comes. Drive into him.
I'm free. And then we're gonna pass. Anyone want to see that again? No? Good. You're all working with pairs that kind of, at least one of you knows an armbar anyway. So I'll let you do that. And if you're fine, then we can move on. If not, we can do this all night. All right? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's look at someone who's a little bit better at the armbar. He knows I'm going to try and escape. We've already done this in the warm-up. So as he puts the armbar on, Ah, he's caught me, but he knows that
This is coming. He's already thinking about the omoplata, because this arm is the target, and if not looking after this arm properly, he's going to go. Let's say I'm not thinking about what to do with this arm because I'm worried about this arm, okay? I just leave that here. As I bring this out,
he's already thinking about the omoplata, and he's got me. Damn, that was quick, all right? And he hasn't even finished it. That was just, I'm in position, and as he sits up, he'll finish it. We'll talk about more about the omoplata on another time, but so you can see the mechanics will turn side on. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, damn, oh no, armbar's coming.
oh, I've been caught this. Give it on now.
Bam, already here. And stop there. Good. So we're in this, can you see my arm is bent? What he wants to do is finishing me off by flattening me, and he's going to sit up, reach across my shoulder line, and finish me off there. It's less common at white belt, admittedly, but after blue belt, we'll see that transition quite often, at least in attempts. Omoplata is a very underrated attack. If you follow the work of Clark Gracie, he's like one of the best at it, and he's famous for hanging off someone's arm, smiling at the camera, being handsome, which unfortunately we don't have that privilege. Anyway, let's give you a tool to deal with that. Let's spin round so we capture this in all its glory. Okay, first of all, we know an attack's coming. Okay, you kind of get a sense, shit, what's happening? He goes for the armbar here, and I capture, see this arm? This goes underneath here. This does two things. It will help you get your arm out, and it will defend against omoplata. So I'm doing everything I've been told. Get the arm out. Now he thinks about the omoplata, go for the omoplata. It's already in this T-Rex position. Whereas before, it was just dangling, which meant it's quite easy to manipulate, and we're doing that. So as I say, you do have to sort of be in the moment and capture that as he goes to the armbar. Oh shit! Now, say I can't, oh yeah, put it on.
Say I can't feed it through, another alternative is I grab the arm or the leg. Either way, I'm doing that T-Rex thing. Let's say I grab the arm. Okay, do one.
I'll go for the omoplata. I have an ability to defend because it's like this. He doesn't want this. This is the opposite of what he wants. He wants this. It's very hard to do this, but when the arm is straight and floppy, it's very easy to do that. So I'm giving you an addition to your armbar defense is to do the T-Rex arm. If you can get it underneath his hamstring, that's ideal. If not, over the leg or over the arm. But look at that T-Rex position. This is stupid. I'm going to show a highlight video of me doing this. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let me show you one common counter. No, I'll tell you what, Andrew, I'll borrow you again. So the armbar comes along, and this is what I see happening. So the armbar comes along, I successfully defend, I elevate, I get the arm out, and as I pass, he scrambles either to turtle or whatever, and he starts attacking again. Bang. Okay, maybe I got I don't think I got any points, but he will have got, the momentum will still be in his corner, right? How can we avoid that happening? All right, so we have to think ahead. So here comes the armbar. Haha, chicken wing, T-Rexing. Here, as I get the arm out, grab onto his hemline. You may see some builders crack. I can't help that. Okay, so now try and move. Now I'm in control. It's all about control. I want to show you the bit here. Luckily, he's got really good Calvin Klein pants, so there won't be any builder's crack, but just be aware. We're grabbing here, okay? Sorry, but this is legal, and it's a very, very strong grip. You know who does that really well? It's Kev. If you have a roll with Kev next time he's down, he just grabs the pants there. No matter how cool your game is, you'll be going like this. Like this. It's ridiculous. And you'll see it a lot, especially at the high levels. People grabbing pants against like really cool guard players, and you feel dumb, don't you? So once again, how can we change the angle so we say we'll do it this way? This way. Cool, so I'm doing everything. Uh-oh, here it comes. Chicken wing. Doing everything right, putting the pressure on. And as soon as it's out, grab. Keep the elbows in, keep his bum high. Then you're in control where he goes. Yeah, he'll try and sort of pivot out, and you're always in control. It's almost like you're riding a bull, and I don't know. I need more think on the metaphors. Yeah, but you've got that in one hand, and wherever he goes, you have time to work out your next move. So a little fun one for you to try, guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.